It's springtime in Russia. Spawning season for many of the species of private military contractors that populate the area. Here, amongst the sparsely wooded patch nestled on the edge of the Russian wilderness, is one of the many prime spawning locations for one particularly notorious species of usek, known as the Chad. Perched at the top of the local food chain, the Chad are notorious for their extreme aggression and ruthless cunning, widely regarded as the area's most formidable hunters.
One down.
A strong and muscular articulating neck, coupled with the remarkable vision, enable the Chad to constantly scan his surroundings for prey while traveling briskly through the Russian wilderness. Once spotted, the common scavenger stands almost no chance. Perplexingly, they appear to be the only species that hunt for pleasure rather than out of necessity, often completely disregarding the spoils of a successful hunt in the pursuit for more prey.
Enemy killed.
Another species endemic to this part of Russia is the honey badger. More of a hybrid species, they tend to be smaller in build than the Chad, allowing them to move more quickly and quietly through their environment, avoiding direct conflict whenever possible. They are known for being highly intelligent and opportunistic hunters as well as scavengers.
Son of a...
Not as quick to aggression as the Chad, the honey badger nevertheless proves to be a formidable foe when provoked and an effective killer when the appropriate opportunity presents itself. Given that the honey badger lives off the same sort of loot that the Chad does, it's scarcely surprising the two of them do not coexist peacefully.
Tourist finished.
This late interbreeding season finds the population of the Chad hitting record lows. Despite their dwindling numbers, the temptation of the sound of gunfire and the scent of cheap cigarettes and vodka is too great to pass up. Our bold protagonist makes his way into a nearby scavenger's nest.
Nice move!
Faced with the potential threat of being surrounded by one or more enemy squads, it would be understandable for the Chad to retreat to safety. Not this alpha male, however. That'd be against his very instincts.
Give up! You're pinned!
It's astonishing that Chad is still breathing. Another threat eliminated. The smell of metallic scents of gunpowder and blood filling his nostrils. The Chad truly is in his element now. It seems our confident hunter has just had the realization of his blunder. He forgot to take one of the most important resources with him for the hunt: body armor. Fortunately for him, luck has thus far been on his side. But it's not over yet. His foe, with the initiative at this moment, can easily gain the upper hand if the Chad makes a wrong move. low on resources and in a vulnerable position. He knows he must reposition if he's to survive this encounter. Perhaps a mock retreat can lure the enemy out into the open. With unrivaled knowledge of their surroundings and an uncanny ability to read their environment, the honey badger senses a threat nearby. In any other circumstance, that would have been a fatal shot. And unfortunately, timed gust of wind appears to have caused the galloping Chad to alter its course, allowing him and his cub to continue raiding for one more day. Not far away, another finds himself dug in, surrounded by a notoriously violent and dangerous pack of scavengers. He has to think quick and act fast if he's going to make it out of here alive.
Yeah, keep saying that. You're going down for all this shit!
Against all odds, the honey badger has managed to survive the onslaught in one piece. At least for the moment. A violent reminder that in these parts, you can never let your guard down, even for a moment.
Oh!
While the stereotype of being brutish and intelligent is not entirely without merit, the alpha male Chad very often reminds us that looks can be deceiving. There is simply no way the victor can make his way to safety with all the spoils. That is, of course, unless he gets creative. Alas, a welcomed sight, a friendly extraction. But a problem still remains. Our protagonist lacks a sufficient offering to make use of this much-needed opportunity. Time is running out. He must think quickly. Another example of the unparalleled resourcefulness and ingenuity of the Chad. Even the alpha male needs to scavenge some scraps every now and then to survive in the wilds of Tarkov.